Hello and welcome back. Well, I thought I'd give you a little update on where I'm at on my nutrient tanks. This is my sump area, down the ground about 4.5 feet. And how this works, from the solids filters over there, those drain down in to this first tank. And that first tank is without air. And then when that gets filled up, it kind of all breaks down in there, and beneficial bacteria do their thing. And then they run through this line here over into this tank. And this tank will have a little sump pump in there that will splash all the nutrients and stuff up and infuse it with air and help it break down even more. And then once that gets full, they will come out and it runs into this over to here, goes into that tank. That's a nutrient tank, and this one here I've got to put in yet. It'll run into there also, and that's the second nutrient tank. And then those go out to the plants, and then those will drain back and come in through this line back into this tank again, and it just repeats the cycle. So I've got this one to cut yet and drop in there. These one thing I wanted to say about these tanks, these they will settle and move, and having a rubber connector like that is a good thing to have, just to help with the movement and everything. I had one tank over here that I had to cut and move because it was getting pressure from just a little bit of settling, because the pipe was glued and solid, and I had to adjust it to make it work. And those uniseals, they do a pretty good job, but if they get any pressure or anything on them, they'll kind of twist with those tanks, and it will cause a leak. So I've had that. But these here I've got to put lids on, make them yet. Here's the one that's going to drop in. Got to cut the hole for it. Here's kind of what I'm doing on the lids. Just the piece that I cut out, just put a little, some zip ties on there, just to act as a hinge, and some little cross pieces there, and that'll keep me a lid. But these tanks here, you've always got warping and flexing on these. Once you get them out of the cage or cut it, they will bow, and it's very hard to control them. Okay, well, that's kind of all I wanted to show you. I'll finish this up, and I've got another tank that I've got to cut, and it'll set up on top. It'll be a solids filter also. It'll be washing out the plate filter, and so I'll show you that when I get ready for that. So, as always, thanks for watching, and if you make my day, please click like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thanks. Hello. Fucking walk, 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 walk.